You ready? Is it on me? All right. All right. It is 12 noon by my time, so we'll go ahead and get started. First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out to today's press conference. It was a tough game for the Aggies on Saturday against the Duke Blue Devils in a 49-20 loss. But a couple of things to note from the game were running back Bashul Tutin's second straight and second career 100-yard rushing game. Eli Brickhandler, freshman quarterback, threw his first touchdown pass. And Charlie Dixon, freshman running back, had his first rushing touchdown. Also, sophomore linebacker Taekwon King had 13 tackles and now leads the Big South with 34 total on the season. This Saturday, the Aggies will play their home opener against the defending HBCU national champion South Carolina State Bulldogs. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m., and this is the 57th meeting all-time between the two schools, and the Aggies have won the last 6. As always, with us today, we have head coach Mr. Sam Washington, and he will open us up with a statement, and then we'll move to questions. Coach.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Tough ball game this weekend is seems like always they are tough, but there's a couple of things that I thought we got better at, and one of them in particular was the offensive run game. We were able to run the ball on the Division I program, and we were very pleased with that. I thought the front did a fantastic job getting a hat on the hat, moving people. The running backs ran very hard. Was able to make some people miss, and that's very good to see. I thought the quarterback play improved. We were able to get some quarterback runs in, and I think that kind of softened the defense a little bit. I thought Eli did a good job protecting the football, one of the things that we preach constantly, how important that is. And also, I thought he threw the ball well. We had a couple of drops in the ball game. I thought normally plays that we would make, but a lot of bright stuff going on offensively. However, defensively, we started out on a bad note. The first play of the game, we had a blown assignment, and a freshman, and then freshmen gonna make freshman mistakes. You just hope they not abundantly and repeatedly, but it happens. And it's something that we have and, we'll constantly address. Questions?
So, Coach, in a game like this, obviously there were some things that you sought to accomplish. Would you say you were successful in that?
Yes. Offensively, we were successful. Defensively, we were not. Offensively, I thought we did some things that we have not been able to do previously, 2 ball games.
Signs that you're trending in the right direction. This game, you only had 4 penalties for 20 yards. How were you all able to clean that up?
That's more of a mindset, and it's something that we have to, drill home the importance of being disciplined. It's a lot of young guys on the team that we got to, keep them in between the lines, so to speak, and keep them playing hard. We want you to play hard, but we want you to play in the confinement of the scheme and of the rules.
What have you learned about your team in the first 3 weeks? It's been 3 different sorts of opponents, a rival, an FCS powerhouse, and then an FBS program. What have you learned about them in the first 3?
They won't quit. That's one of the things I'm most pleased with. They will play, and they will play hard. We just got to get them playing as a team, and I think we'll do that.
Coach Bashul Tutin had 133 yards on the ground this past Saturday against Duke. Much of that, however, in the second half. Why not make a more concerted effort to get him going early in the game?
Well, I thought we did, and that was the intentions, and then 2, they packed the box. So we had to make a couple passes to try to get that guy out of the box. We want him to put 8 people in the box. And when they do that, you got to throw the ball to at least get 1 or 2 of them out of there.
What are the biggest challenges that South Carolina State will present for your team this week?
They're first a national championship quality team. That's the first thing, and they physical. They down the hill, run the football, and play great defense. They're going to maintain a 7-8 man box, and very similar to us, they're going to try to stop the run. They have 2 young corners, so hopefully, we can take advantage of them in some way or somehow. At least stretch them and force the safety to have to play over the top. But just their tradition and the tradition of this game, we cross state rivalries, and this game means a lot to both. And they've lost 6 in a row. Trust, they smelling blood.
How long have you known Buddy, and what's your relationship with him like?
Oh man, now you're gonna tell. Now I'm telling my age. We I would say 80, 86, 87, somewhere back in there. It's when we first met, and we have a very good relationship. Matter of fact, after the game last year, he said, "Hey Sam, I know one of us going to retire. If I retire, you come to my house. If you retire, you come to my house, vice versa." So we do. We have a very good personal relationship, and we communicate occasionally.
Where does this program currently stand as far as the starting quarterback battle? Have you figured out who should be the guy to go forward?
Well, if you ask me today, it would be Eli.
Even over Fowler?
Even over Fowler, yes. And I'm just basing that on performance. And then 2, Zach. We're gonna play Zach. I think Zach have a lot to offer. So it's gonna be very difficult. This game is about productivity. Who's producing? And make no bones about it. Those 2 kids are producing. So that's who we'll roll with.
Does Brick Handler and Yeager have similar skill sets as far as quarterback play goes? Do you have to change the game plan when you put either one of those in?
No, I think Eli have a better skill set when it comes to running the football, and I think Zach have a better understanding of the offense. Where the ball should go. He made very good choices and good decisions with the football.
So was Fowler, was he like effectively benched after the second fumble? Is that fair to say?
Well, you call it what you like. He turned the ball over. We put the next guy in. The next guy was successful.
What is? Do you have an update on Zach's shoulder?
Well, no, I haven't seen him today. So, but he was expected to play this upcoming week, even last week. We just thought it was the right thing to do, not play him last week. And then it also gave us opportunity, to take a look at Eli.
Bright spot on the defensive side of the ball for you this year, Coach. Varian Cole, have you been impressed with his play so far?
Yeah, well, he's a freshman, so he playing like a freshman. So I'm hoping that we see signs of improvement each week. But he is a kid that plays extremely hard. He can play exceptionally fast. He have all the tangibles. It just, just got to get some playing time under his belt.
How concerned are you about the yards you're giving up on punt returns and kickoff?
I can't sleep at night because of it, And then punt return don't bother me as much as the kickoff return. We've had 3 kicks returned almost back to back in 2 ball games, and that's we went from the #1 kick cover team last year to the worst, and so but we found out one thing about that. Sometimes it's personnel, sometimes it's not scheme, and after further reviewing the film, we had some personnel issues, and that will be corrected.
Can you comment about the fake punt attempt? Was that just something that's happened on the spur?
It's happened. It's something that happened that shouldn't have happened. It won't happen again. Period.
Anything else? All right. Thanks, Coach.
All
Appreciate it.
right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Feel free to help yourselves to lunch, and then the coach's show will